Hi, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to the movement. It's your girl, TrulyyCharmed here on the Keep Living movement. You know, it's not just a channel, it's definitely a movement because we be walking with the divine, okay? If you don't know, now you know, okay? So, with that being said, you guys like, share, and subscribe to the moment. To the moment too, but also to the movement, okay? You might just see this video, you might just want to connect at this time, but at the end of the day, it's just for the moment. But also join the divine movement because we be out here every day, moving and walking with the divine. So keep living, keep believing, keep chasing your dreams, keep being happy, keep being at peace, keep using your discernment, okay? Keep just being your authentic self. Keep sending your blessings up, okay? Keep asking for divine favor, mercy or grace at this time, okay? Your girl is going through a self-love day, okay? So I washed my hair, I took my hair down, I washed it, I haven't done it yet, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, but I told you this year, I don't care, I'm just gonna show up. Spirit say, I don't care what's going on, I'm just gonna show up. Everybody, dialed up. Nah, baby, I'm coming truly as I am, okay? If you don't know, now you know, okay? If you don't know, now you know, okay? So with that being said, you guys, again, continue to like, share, and subscribe to the movement. I got a message. Today. And I thought I know the divine was speaking directly to me. And the message that I received today was, you have always been ahead of the game, okay? And excellence is your default. Your resilience and perseverance irritates their demons, okay? So again, you have always been ahead of the game, and excellence is your default because you have resilience and perseverance that irritates their demons. So with that being said, we're going to get some messages from the divine. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to see what the divine has for us at this time. What messages, Holy Spirit, guides, and angels? Again, hit that subscription, okay? Subscribe to the girl, to the movement, okay? So we want to see, okay? You have always been ahead of the game. Your excellence is by default, is what I'm hearing, okay? So, Spirit, guides, and angels, what messages do you have for us? What is it that we need to know, okay? Your light irritates their demons, which is their ego and their pride. Yes, take a step. Spirit said, take a step, okay? Also, I'm hearing take a page out of the book, okay? Let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. So you're letting go of a few addictions, a few sessions at this time. So you're just letting go. You like, listen, I release the old and welcome the new, okay? That could be your daily mantra at this time. Releasing the old, okay, and accepting the new frequency, the new vibration, the shift that is occurring right now. So Spirit said, they want you to take a leap. They want you to take a risk, okay? They want you to step out on faith, because having faith means no matter the outcome, everything will be okay, okay? So Spirit say, take a step. Your angels and your ancestors are guiding you. 535, 8 plus 5 is 13, which breaks down to 4. So this is going to a new foundation, a new journey towards stability, okay? Okay, structure could be very significant. Bottom of the deck, again, we have renewal. It says 890. 890 breaks down to 17, which breaks down to the number 8. So you have 13, which is 4, plus 8 is 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Look, I had to count it. That's angel number 3, okay? Again, you're being divinely guided. Spirit said you are being divinely guided to step out of your comfort zone. I don't know if you could have done that in the past, okay, where you stepped out of your comfort zone, you took a leap of faith, you stepped out on faith, okay? Again, I'm seeing the not even a vision, but I'm just reminiscing. It's like deja vu, where I started scratching my feet. Like my feet does not itch, but when my feet does itch, to me it is a sign from the divine to move with faith, to step out on faith, okay? Check out my last reading. If you haven't checked out my videos, check out my readings. If there's a video where I start just scratching my feet in the middle or the beginning of the video, the other video I start scratching my ass. So Spirit say they want you to get up off your ass and make a move, and then they want you to get up. They just want you to walk and move by faith. Again, keep moving. They want you to take a step forward. So let's see what additional messages come out. Again, you are always a step ahead of the game. Your excellence is by default. Okay, so they want you to take a risk. They want you to step out on faith. Spirit says, step out on faith. I'm here and watch me catch you. Spirit says we can always be there to support you and catch you. Step out on faith. Okay? Okay, faith is blindly doing what is needed, okay, or doing what is expected. Having faith is doing what's blindly needed or expected at this time, okay? I keep hitting this card. Foresight, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me see what this card is, because this just ain't no reason. Yeah, you have a helping hand. Need others to assist with services, increase productivity. No one can handle it all. Of course, Spirit say, listen, we got your back. As soon as I turn this camera on, I am not lying. My nose have not stopped itching. If you pay attention to the reading, like I literally touched my nose because I'm like, my nose wasn't running. It wasn't itching before I started the video. So again, there is a message for someone. And then also someone is being nosy. Someone is all up in the mix but don't know the flavor. Okay, they all up in the mix but can't catch on to the flavor, the frequency, the vibe. Okay, now my eyes itching. But anyway, Spirit say step out on faith. Take a step forward. Okay, take a step forward and release what no longer serve you. So whether that's old beliefs, old patterns, obsessions, addictions, people, places, and things. I feel like you're just outgrowing certain things, situations, and circumstances. And this is why the renewal is here. You are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. Okay? You are releasing the past, okay? You're stepping into a brand new cycle, a brand new frequency, a brand new vibration, okay? Could be very significant, okay? So Spirit Guides and Angels, give me some more additional messages for this take a step in renewal. Spirit Guides and Angels. We have expansion. Oh, expression. I'm sorry. Expression. Open your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. So Spirit say it's time to hear. I'm here. Lift every voice and sing. Spirit say it's time to let your voice be the vibration, the frequency. Lift every voice and sing. So you are expressing how you feel. You're expressing, you know, your creative aspects, okay? It says express your creative self. So Spirit wants you to know that you are very creative at this time, very creative. What it is that you see, how you take things on the chin. It's like you've been taking a lot of hits is what I'm hearing. You took a lot of hits on the chin, okay? And Spirit wants you to express that. They want you to get that out, okay? They want you to, I'm hearing, lift every voice and sing. I don't know why I'm going back to my roots, my foundation of elementary school, middle school. Lift every voice and sing to heaven and earth. Ring, okay, ring with the harmony of liberty. Yeah, they want you to express yourself to release, to gain that liberty, okay, to gain that freedom. Liberty, it talks about freedom. Liberty talks about expression, freedom as well, but I'm also hearing peace as well, liberty. I'm getting the Statue of Liberty. Something about New York can be very significant, okay? Yeah, something about the fruits of your labor. So this could be your workplace. It is time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. So when you continue to express yourself, you're bringing acknowledgement. You're bringing awareness to things that needs to transition, things that needs to change. You're shifting everyone's perception and perspective of what is really going on, okay? So they want you to express what it is that you're going through and how it makes you feel, okay? So that way you can gain from here. You're going to gain some type of clarity, some type of reward, okay? Yeah, lift every voice and sing to heaven and earth. I don't know the words. I haven't sung it. Again, this is a middle song. This is a middle song. I feel like it was a mantra back then because we used to sing this song every morning. Like, we used to like pledge allegiance to the flag, okay? But instead of pledging allegiance to the flag, it was like I'm hearing a spiritual mantra. I'm also getting slavery. Again, we are in Black History Month, okay? So again, lift every voice is I'm hearing a Black history anthem, okay? It is a mantra. It's an anthem. It's something that I'm hearing your spiritual ancestors live by. You know, they spoke up about the injustices or speak up about the injustices that you're facing, the cruelty that you've been through. Okay, Spirit say it's time to take a step forward. Okay. It's time to express so that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay? Things are shifting and transitioning for you. Again, you have bright ideas. It's time to bring those bright ideas to fruition is what Spirit's saying. Yeah, I'm hearing it's a light bulb moment. I'm also hearing something about a thinking cap. I don't know why. Mind power. Yes, your brain is infinite. It's limitless, okay? You have the infinity. I'm hearing the infinity stone, the Avengers. You're going to avenge yourself is what I'm hearing. Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind, okay? I'm hearing knowledge is power, and then the mind is a powerful tool. Your mind is a powerful tool. You have bright ideas. Have an innovative new inspiration test. A new inspiration. Test new ideas and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. Yeah, you're taking that risk. Spirit say at the end of the day, you've received some type of enlightenment. You receive some type of guidance. Again, well, going back to thinking caps, I'm getting this image of Big Bang Theory. There's an episode where Sheldon puts on his thinking cap, literally puts on his thinking cap. He latches it up and he's like, okay, we're in the, we own it. And then he's like, I look so foolish with this thinking cap, and really took it off like it was really on his head, even though he literally like, listen, I'm an imaginary put this thinking cap on, and I can imaginary take this cap off. So something about the illusion of something, the power of something. The mind is power. Whatever you believe in will come to fruition is what Spirit said. And this is what you're going through. So you're going through a transition phase, and you're realizing the thoughts and ideas that is coming to fruition. It's really happening, okay? It's really happening for you. You know how you can think about something and it just happens or it appears. So Spirit say, again, the mind is a terrible thing to lose, or it's always the first thing to go. I'm also getting Alzheimer's. Also, dementia could be very significant. And so it's about keeping your mind sharp, okay? Your intelligence, okay? Again, cutting away some things that had some type of psychological effect. So you could be cutting away, I'm hearing some type of psychedelics or drugs. I don't know why I'm getting mushrooms and marijuana could be very significant. So you're cutting away some type of psychedelics that's controlling your mind or had some type of control over your mind at this time, okay? Again, lift every voice and sing, Spirit say. I think that's what the title of this reading is going to be, lift every voice, okay? Spirit is lifting every voice to create, to gain, and take action on your ideas so that you can continue to grow and be in that abundant or that frequency or that vibration of your higher self at this time. Spirit guides and angels, tell me more. Something about the fruits of your labor, okay? You're seeing something grow. You're planting new seeds. You're planting new ideas, okay? This is also going to a next phase or level or vibration in your life, okay? Where, again, it requires a more thinking is what I'm hearing. Critical thinking can be very significant, okay? Critical thinking and also innovations, okay? I'm hearing initiative, taking the initiative on your ideas, okay? Because you are experiencing a renewal and fresh new beginnings, and you're going to release what, again, no longer serves you at this time, okay? Taking a step towards better. Yes, you have some lessons learned. You learned some lessons and you learned to express yourself. I'm here with truth and clarity and honesty. No, it may not be on point, but you're expressing yourself with some type of truth and light. Okay, you are a teacher through expression. Your creative self is going to help create a lot of, I'm hearing, knowledge. Okay, knowledge is power, and once you receive that knowledge, no one can take that away from you, especially expansion, high vibe, something about the summer. Okay, so come summertime, you're going to be really expressing yourself. So Spirit said they want you to plant those seeds now so that you can see the fruits of your labor. Okay, it's frozen out in the cold. So you got summer and frozen, fruits of your labor. Something about the winter. So again, you know what they always say, that the winter is grind season. You know, you got to put your cap on, okay? Again, back to the thinking cap. Put your cap on. It's time to grind it out, Spirit say. Something about the twin flame journey can be very significant. I don't know if this twin flame journey is talking about rich gang here, or they see some type of, again, foresight came out in reverse. Okay, but it came out in reverse. So I don't know if someone has their eye on the prize, your prize, and at the end of the day, yeah, gaslighting. So you could be receiving some gaslighting. So I'm sorry, someone stutters a lot. Okay, or they talk really, really fast. Okay, with that being said, again, something about, put your thinking cap on. Your mind is knowledge. Okay, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom to see through any, again, disruption, obstacles or barriers or any plans that are unjust against you. You have the ability to see right through it, to prepare yourself. Okay, because someone is gaslighting you. You're on a twin flame journey, and it's like you're icing somebody out. You're icing someone out of the fruits of your labor. You're no longer giving, is what I'm hearing. You're no longer giving. You're using your mind as a tool or a weapon to overcome. Okay, because someone was playing mind games. They're in denial. They wanted some type of emotional control so they can gain some type of abundance through you. Okay, abundance through you, and you expressed yourself like, listen, that ain't happening. Okay, frozen out in the cold. I'm also getting, again, Mariah the Scientist. Okay, not Cold Blue, but the other song. It might be Cold Blue. No, it's not Frozen. Folded. This is what I'm getting. Kalani, not Mariah. It's Kalani. It's talking about folded. Okay, you folded some type of gaslighting. You folded some type of twin journey, but this is what some spirits say. Spirits say this is something that you need to cut out. You need to let go of, especially a journey that you know is not beneficial to you. It may be beneficial to the other person, but it's not beneficial to you. In order to gain here, you have to let go. You have to separate. You have to learn the lessons, and as you're learning the lessons, you're also teaching someone how to, I'm hearing, treat you, or just to go about life. I'm hearing, if you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. You're teaching someone that expression is a way of expansion, especially when it comes to the summer. Okay, something about expression is the way of expansion. Okay, I'm also hearing manifestation. Why is bright ideas here, spirit guides and angels? Tell me more. Yeah, someone is in trouble. Okay, this is also talking about a kid. You could be giving some type of blessing to a child or disciplining a child at this time. You also have the fox with the rabbit here. So the fox is trying to get the rabbit, okay? Trying to get the rabbit with the gaslighting here, with some type of twin flame journey. Yeah, jealousy. Someone is jealous of your bright ideas. Not only are they jealous of your bright ideas, I'm hearing they're using your bright ideas for expansion, for gain, for self, and not giving you credit. Okay, we do have, yeah, I want to kiss you in reverse, and clarity in reverse. Yeah, someone is jealous, and I'm hearing it may took you a while to figure it out. Okay, I'm also, yeah, put that cap on. I'm hearing when you put that cap on, you're laser focused, okay? You're laser focused, and you're able to see things that is always not visible or visible to the naked eye, okay? Yeah, insecurity, fear of loss, comparison. So you have this bright idea to let something go, and it's causing some type of jealousy. Also, if you could have found love, okay? Someone's just like, listen, I don't like it. They don't like it, okay? It's not for them to like is what I'm hearing, because you have a third party here. There's 3 people in this jealousy card. So you have someone that you're connecting to and someone that may be jealous. Again, this person may have a third party. You may have a third party. And you're taking action on your ideas and you're cutting away the jealousy. You're putting a blockage up. You're putting a shield up, a protection against some type of jealousy. Again, when it talks about bright ideas, so you could be saging a line. You could be taking spiritual baths, okay? You could be doing a burning ritual or just a gratitude jar as what I'm hearing, okay? Also, I'm hearing giving to your ancestors to help increase your protection against these jealous individuals. Yeah, especially someone who feel like they can't let go. Okay, peanut butter jelly times, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. I'm here. Be the one a baseball bat. Be the one a baseball bat. Some type of obsession, attachment, obsession, and holding on. So someone is jealous of the idea of you moving forward, and they can't let go because you're the peanut butter to their jelly. Someone feels like you're their person. This is why the twin flame is here. You're on a journey to, I'm hearing, higher elevation. Yes, you're icing somebody out, okay? You're icing them out. You're very cold. Your demeanor is cold. And this is because of your spirit guides and your angels has come to you and say, hey, listen, I need you to use your intelligence to analyze the situation, the data, bring logic into the situation, okay? And you're icing someone out. This is the Queen of Swords. You don't back down. So you're being very direct in how you communicate, okay? You're being very, very direct in how you communicate, and the fact that you want to, I'm here, move forward, move beyond. I'm here, move beyond this circumstance, move beyond this situation, this obstacle or barrier that has presented itself. So again, someone may have felt like, again, that you are high vibing, okay? Someone wanted to teach you a lesson, okay? Someone thought that they taught you a lesson, but Spirit say no. I shine through the darkness. I shine through that envy, that jealousness, okay, that jealousy, okay. This is also, again, trying to put you in some type of, I'm hearing, mental prison, okay, some type of mental conflict. And Spirit say, listen, you gonna learn today. Spirit say, you gonna learn today. This is a high vibing soul. This is a high vibing spirit at this time, and I condemn you. Okay, I condemn you because this person is going to speak up. They're going to express all of the injustices that were brought against them, and they're going to bring it to light, and they're going to take a second look at it. You're going to bring, I'm hearing, some individuals into your world, into what and how you feel, okay? Something about wisdom could be very significant, especially with this teacher. This teacher has a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, so much knowledge that they've been doing this for a very, very, very long time, okay? You're high vibing, okay? Something about the summertime could be very significant. It's when you express yourself. I don't know if it's through dress, fashion. I'm getting fashion here. Something about fashion could be very significant, or some type of vacation, okay? Expansion, high vibe is on the way. So come summertime, people are going to be in a lot of different energy. At this time, they feel like they're out in the cold. You know, they're unable to rest. They're unable to rejuvenate themselves because something is cold. Either it's surrounding them, or is there someone feel like it's their heart, or someone feels like they're connecting with someone who's just very cold. So I'm here, you gotta meet them at their level with this ice queen. You gotta meet them where they are at this ice queen, to their understanding, okay? You're meeting them. Yeah, something to do with a Capricorn. A Virgo or Taurus could be very, very significant at this time. You're meeting someone at their level. Here's peanut butter jelly beating with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly beating with a baseball bat. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. I ain't heard that in a minute. I want to say about, been what, 5-10 years since 30 minutes came out. Maybe longer, okay? Okay. Spirit guides and angels, give us some more. What is this lesson learned with this teacher here? What lessons is being learned, okay? Also, again, with this card, I always get you're never too young to learn, and you're never too old to grow or evolve, okay? Yes, you have the Empress. You learned a lot of lessons. You're not the Empress for nothing, okay? You're not the Empress for nothing. You could be dealing with a Libra, okay? A Libra, okay? I'm also getting a Libra. That could be an animal, something about an animal. I don't know if it's called a Libra though. Something about, yeah, your energy could be very significant at this time, okay? Yeah, you're not backing down. You're going to show someone why you have the stability, the beauty, and the abundance at this time. Someone is learning about your power. You're being divinely guided with the angel number 3 here with the Empress card. This is the second time the Empress card came out in my reading as the first card on the deck. So again, you are highly in your power, okay? You learned a lot of valuable lessons, okay? And I don't know why I'm keep hearing the audacity of someone. The audacity. The audacity, okay? The audacity. Like someone is very shocked, okay? About your high vibing self, about the lessons that you learn or the steps that you're taking towards your future, your abundance, your prosperity at this time. Why is expansion here? High vibing. Because you have some, I couldn't get it with my nails. You have some offers coming in. You have some charm. You have passion, okay? You have charm. You have passion. You have the skills needed, okay? I said not only are you empathetic, but you're also very caring and very charming, okay? You're able to I'm hearing get people to do what you need. Not even in a manipulative way, but through honesty, through, again, the Empress embodies all, through the coldness, through the lovingness, through the stability, or just through the mental logic that you have, okay? You are the Knight of Cups, okay? You are the Empress with the Knight of Cups, okay? You're trying something new. Again, you're stepping out on faith. You're taking a step forward. Why is frozen out in the cold here, Spirit? Winter. Okay, winter, spring. I'm hearing winter, spring, summer, fall, but is that how the 4 season goes? Yes, winter, spring, summer, fall, okay? Frozen out in the cold, okay? So this could be a child too. Someone's child has also, I'm feeling like you kicked them out or you told them to find somewhere else to go, find someone else to stay. Something about the fruits of the labor. So this could be money issues, could be affecting your relationship at this time or your vibration, okay? Because someone feels left out in the cold. I'm also hearing left for dead. Someone feels like you just left them to deal with their own madness. Yes. It's not mine. It's yours. I'm hearing it's not mine. It's yours to clean up. And you need to learn that lesson. Again, I'm hearing what you put out will be returned to you tenfold. Okay? So this is why pure intentions and releasing the old so that the new beginnings can take effect. Also, mind power. The mind is very powerful. What you speak, what you say, and how you do is what is important. Is what's very valuable at this time. Okay? Could be very significant. Why is winter here? Frozen out in the cold, Spirit. I don't know why I'm getting like homelessness. Like there's a lot of people who did not do what they were supposed to do with their finances or didn't have that understanding of how to maintain stability, okay, or that discipline, okay? I don't know why I'm getting somebody is homeless, okay? This is also talking about no heat. You could not be like heating up, okay? Something about heat could be very significant, okay? Why is heat here? I mean, oh, not heat. Winter. Spirit say, why is frozen out in the cold? Yeah, something is very hot. Okay, I'm hearing you hitting it. You hitting the nail on the. You're hitting the nail on the head. Okay, something about the nail on the head. Okay. Spirit guides and angels, tell me more. Why is frozen out in the cold here? Why is frozen out in the cold here? You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone feels, I'm hearing left for dead. Again, someone feels emotionally left out, emotionally displaced. Could be very significant with this Knight of Cups, okay? Even with this Empress and the Knight of Cups, and then you have the Eight of Cups, okay? Someone feels like they were making an offer towards you and you just left them out in the cold. Why is twin flame journey here? Holy Spirit, guys, and angels. What is this about this twin flame journey and the fruits of your labor, okay? Yeah, someone also, I'm hearing the Emperor. Yeah, so again, you could be dealing with a divine counterpart or someone who feels like they're your partner, but you guys are matching. You guys are a true pair in some way, some shape, some form, okay? You guys are mirroring each other, okay, at this time. Something about this twin flame journey, okay, could be very significant. You're leaving someone out in the cold because rich gain is here. I'm hearing you have to, someone feels like they have to sacrifice what no longer serves them, and like while still be in this environment or this situationship or this situation. If I'm not reaping what is due to me, if you're not giving me what I need at this time, why would I stick around? Okay, why will I stay? Okay, because I'm hearing again back to Mariah the scientist, a true leader. You need a true leader, okay, not someone who's looking to gaslight you or leave you out in the cold once they get what they want from you, okay? So this is Spirit saying rich gain is here. Either you take advantage of it or you don't. Something about your throat chakra, especially with the blue, okay? You're speaking up. Yeah, there's a lot of protection here. I'm also getting Archangel Michael with the blue here. There's a lot of protection, and something about your throat chakra could be very significant, and you're speaking up about leaving someone out in the cold because all they did was play mind games, try to gain some type of emotional control. They thought you were just a little bunny rabbit. No, I'm here. I was about to say, no, nigga, I'm the fox too. Okay. This is so funny. It literally took me back to, I don't know why somebody want to call himself the boogeyman, and I was like, yeah, if you the boogeyman, I'm the boogeyman wife. Motherfucker. If you the boogeyman, I'm the boogeyman wife. Okay, with this Emperor and this Empress here, okay? You can call it what you want, Spirit say, especially with this mind power, okay? Call it what you want, okay? If you the boogeyman, I'm the boogeyman wife, okay? Yeah, somebody tries to gaslight you. Why is gaslighting here, Spirit guides and angels? Tell me more. Why is gaslighting here? Yeah, someone try to use love or some type of affection to gain some type of emotional control over you. And I'm hearing it didn't work. I'm also hearing it won't prosper, okay? Something did not prosper and it will not prosper, especially if you're not leading with a pure heart or pure intentions. And then it's like mind power. You have a strong mental capacity to see, again, I'm getting foresight, to see things before it even happened, okay? You have a strong intuition is here. They want you to continue to lead with your mind and not your heart, okay? Basically, taking the emotion out of it. Again, I'm hearing head over heart, okay? Head over heart decisions can be very significant, okay? As much as you love this person or you care about this person, you have to lead with your mind and not your heart, okay? Because, again, I'm also hearing someone's, again, gaslighting you, pulling on your heartstrings, trying to make you feel sorry for the situation that they put themselves into. You know, that I'm hearing, again, it has nothing to do with you. Yeah, you're leaving someone out in the cold with the four of Pentacles. You're separating. You're holding back your energy. Okay, you're not giving. I'm also hearing it's time to be selfish. It's time to think about self. Okay, oh my nose, it started right there. Look, it started itching right. It's time to be selfish. It's time to hold back. Why is jealousy here? Okay. Yeah, somebody's been comparing themselves to you. Okay, and what they say, in comparison is the first pitfall, it's the first rabbit hole that someone falls into, trying to compare their livelihoods or their life to yours. And it's just like, it's no competition. You can't compete when you don't compare. Okay, Spirit guides and angels, tell me more. Why is jealousy here? Why is jealousy here? Again, you've always been a step ahead of the game. You're excellence by default. This is like, you know how when I talk about this a lot. Spirit has a way of just taking over and taking control, doing things and saying things. I'm like, I wasn't even gonna say that. I wasn't even gonna do that, Spirit. But Spirit puts it in your path to react, to respond in a certain way. It's just like you go numb, and it's like you have some type of deja vu, but you can sense that ominous presence around you taking over. You okay? I'm hearing lead me, Spirit. I'm hearing lead me. I'm also hearing Spirit or Jesus, take the wheels. I'm like, you've been saying this. And your spirit guides, your angels, and your ancestors have been taking the wheel for you. They have taken over for you. And it's just, subconsciously, okay? Subconsciously or consciously, they just take over for you, okay? I'm hearing, keep saying that, okay? That could be a mantra for you. Even if you ain't driving, Jesus, just take the wheel. Spirit, take the wheel. Ancestors, take the wheel, okay? And trust me, they gonna take over. And you're gonna be like, literally, like, it's like a numbing feel. It's like an out of body experience. Like, you're in the present moment, but your higher self, your higher vibration is taking over. Okay, why is this jealousy here? Page of Pentacles. Yes, someone sees something that you have that they want. Okay, it may be starting off new, it may be starting off fresh, but they're jealous of it, okay? Maybe it be a brand new opportunity that you're coming into, okay? A brand new opportunity that you're coming into, and someone is jealous and they don't want to let you go. I can't let go. Yeah, I'm also hearing, I can't leave you alone. You know I'm living wrong, but I can't let you go. You're the one I want in my life. I already got one. Yeah, somebody can't leave you alone and they can't let go. Why can't let go here, Spirit? Guys and angels. They see you as some type of Queen of Pentacles, some type of stability. Again, I'm also hearing something about a financial windfall could be coming in too, but also I'm hearing just your firm foundation, how you sit pretty, okay? You sitting pretty, balanced, stable, secure at this time, okay? You are the Queen of Pentacles. They don't want to let you go. I can't let you go. No one living wrong. Somebody know they living wrong. Somebody know that they doing wrong. Especially with this mind power, you have a strong mind, a strong sense of intuition, a strong sense of self-worth. Okay, and they just can't get past that, and they wanna attach themselves to you because they see you are going places. Okay, they see you have the support of the universe, the community. Okay, you're gonna be celebrating because you are the peanut butter to my jelly. Okay, you can't eat peanut butter without jelly. I don't know if you eat peanut butter and crackers, but shit, we do peanut butter, crackers, jelly too. Yeah, they just like, I don't want to let you go. I don't want to let you leave. Okay, I can't let you leave. And Spirit say, baby, the wheel is turning. It's turning. It is turning. So let's get you some advice, okay? Spirit guides and angels, what advice do you have? You know your girl love plants. I am a green thumber, okay? I am a green thumber, okay? Green thumber, okay? I love my plants. They are my baby. So let's see what the flowers and the plants have to say, okay? What advice do you have, Spirit guides and angels, at this time? What advice do we need to hear at this time, okay? What advice do you have for us at this time? Holy Spirit, guides and angels, what advice do you have for us at this time? Ooh, we have Jasmine, grace and intuition. Yo, baby, they've been giving people grace. Spirit said I've been giving you grace, but also been allowing you to utilize your intuition to take heed to your intuition, especially with jasmine. I want to say white jasmine could be very significant. That was a spray or a fragrance. Okay, someone can have some type of jasmine fragrance, could be very significant also. Okay, when you're very creative at this time, yes, simplicity and devotion. We simplify it at its best. Okay. and they are devoted to you. So you have your intuition. You're devoted to using your intuition. You're devoted to making things simple as it can be. And that's the mind, okay? Again, the mind, I'm hearing the mind can play tricks too, but also the mind can lead you into the right direction, okay? You have that control, okay? If you have that guide, again, that thinking cap, okay? You have a thinking cap. Spirit say use it, okay? Your mind is a powerful tool to use or to waste, okay? Your mind is a powerful tool to use or to waste, okay? Again, cutting away. Again, something about psychedelics could be very significant, okay? You have the moon, the monk shoe, mystery and protection, okay? You're devoted to your intuition. You're devoted to your higher self. You're devoted to achieving and succeeding, okay? More than what you plan or imagine. This is also too, your spirit guys like, listen, we have some great things in store for you, okay? We have some great things in store, but like, you've been giving some people some grace, okay? I'm here, people have been egging you to step out of your comfort zone or your purity, your innocence. They want you to, I'm hearing, they want you to go to hell. You know how they say, they go high, we go low, you know, but Spirit say you've been giving people grace and you've been using your intuition. Your intuition has been telling you, like, listen, they want to take you there. They want to take you to a negative place, a negative vibration, a negative frequency, but you've been giving people grace. It's like there's a lot of hurtful and things that you could have said, okay, or did, but you was like, no, I'm going to give them grace because I am not that person, and I will not let anyone's actions allow me to respond in such a negative, degrading way, okay? Yeah, someone sees you as some type of mystery, okay, and having some type of protection, okay? And it's just like, how do you know this? Spirit, I'm just hearing Spirit say, how do you know this? So these are people questioning your skills, your ability to just simplify things and just to bring it out, okay, to bring it to fruition or to say it or speak upon it, okay? You're also speaking about your grace, the intuition that you've given people, okay? Just like, yeah, I've given a lot of people grace. It's a lot of hurtful things that I could have said, but I'm not a vindictive person. I'm not an angry or evil person. Like, I choose to give you grace because you are in that energy, and I'm not going to allow your energy to overpower my energy. Like, I have that mind power, that control, okay, where I choose to respond to certain things, and I will not let you destroy my peace, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Integrity, strength, and character. Like, being aware of who you are versus who someone else is, okay? I'm hearing, again, misery loves company. And you're not about to go down that miserable road with someone. But I'm hearing you will get somebody the cold shoulder. I'm hearing let a motherfucker know. You would let a motherfucker know. Okay, when it's time, okay? Like, listen, I'm cold too. I can be cold, but I can be cold in a non-confrontational, direct manner. You know, nice, nasty. I can be nice, nasty. Yes, pride and strength. Take pride and strength. Strength is out here twice. So not only do you have, again, the mental capacity to deal with certain situations and things, but you also have the pride. Like, listen, I'm not going to be in my ego. I'm not going to let my ego take control of what's going on. I'm going to allow my intuition to control me, okay? I'm going to allow my intuition to lead me, the universe, the gods, my spirit guides, and my angels, okay? I'm going to allow them to lead me, okay? You have a Mary list, okay? A Mary list. And then you have rigor and versatility. Yeah, you're very versatile, okay? I'm here. I can give it to you this way, or I can give it to you that way. How would you like it? Okay? How would you like it? Very versatile, okay? I don't have to go low. I'm gonna stay high. I don't have to go low, but I'm gonna stay high though. I'm gonna meet you where you at, okay? But not meet you literally where you at, because you know people be in low vibrations. No, I'm not gonna You're not gonna drag me down. I'm gonna need you to raise up to my vibration. Okay, can you do that? No, it's hard. I know. Appreciation and nobility. Yes, your spirit guides and angels are talking about how they appreciate your nobility, how you're able to to overcome certain situations and obstacles at this time. And you have self-love and rebirth. You're taking care of self. Okay, you're taking care of yourself. Okay, you're taking good care. Yeah, I'm here. I look good. Okay, God's plan. This is God's plan. I look good. I ain't got nothing, but I look good. Okay. You have new opportunities and adaptability. Spirit say it's coming in for you. Okay. All because of how you choose to react or respond again to certain things, situations, or certain circumstances that was meant to destroy your peace, meant to lower your vibration. And Spirit say you did not do that. Opulence, and gracefulness, carnations is here. Yes, opulence. I got omnipresence earlier with the spirit guides and angels, with them just taking over. Okay, carnations are here. And you also have insight and change. So the more you look into the self, the more you take control of your mind and the ability to overcome, the more strength you have, the more insight you have, the more appreciation and validation you will gain. I'm here for your spirit guides and angels. So this is talking about favor. The more you let go, the more you release and don't look back. Especially you're going to again spark some type of change. Okay, inspiration is here as well. Okay, I'm trying to see what other deck should I use at this time. Let's use the chakra, wisdom, oracle, chakra cards. Let's use them. Okay. Yes. Let's use spirit guides and angels. We have wisdom here at the bottom of the deck. Wisdom. You're very wise. This is why this mind power is here. Because you lead with your mind and not out of emotion. I'm also hearing vengeance, retaliation. No. You lead with your mind, okay? True wisdom, okay? It's learned through experience, okay? True wisdom is learned through experience. Spirit guides and angels, tell us more. One additional card. You have dissipating. Yeah, dissipating. So you have dissipating. So I'm here again. Remember, I was scratching my butt, and spirit just wanted me to just I was like, well, maybe somebody need to get up off their ass. Okay, this is talking about wisdom again. When I talk about the old age, because we have this wisdom here twice. It's like your old soul is what I'm hearing. Your old soul, you learned a lot, and you learned to just sit back and allow things to play out as they naturally should, okay? Because you're vibing high, okay? Especially with this sun card here. Yes, you learned the lessons. Especially you learned the lessons, okay? You discovered your capabilities, your power. You discovered your capabilities and your power. When I say, spirits say, the cards are repeating itself, but are you taking heed to the messages, okay? Because you're going to expand. You have expansion here, okay? Expansion, okay? What you give out, you shall receive, okay? Again, what you put out into the world, you shall receive, okay? And that has been your reading, you guys. Peace, love, and blessings. Peace, love, and blessings.